So starting off for my New Year's makeup, the first thing that I will be putting on is my Benefit the Professional Primer, and this is just going to ensure that my face stays matte and it doesn't get oily. And then next I'll be going in with my IT Cosmetics Concealer and putting that on my dark circles because I want to definitely have these covered up when I'm going out somewhere nice, especially on New Year's Eve, because I most likely will be staying up late and be getting tired. So I'm just putting this on my problem areas and, like I said, my under eye bags, and then I'll be blending it in with my Beauty Blender sponge just to, you know, even it out all over my skin tone, and yeah. I'll be going in with my favorite foundation, which is my Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation, and I'll be using my same beauty blender and then just putting this all over my face because I do have eczema on my face, so I like to cover that up, and I did have a zit on my nose, so I wanted to give that some extra coverage as well. And this is also a full coverage 12-hour foundation, so it definitely will not be slipping off throughout the night when I am partying it up, but in reality I wasn't actually partying it up, I just went out to eat with my parents. But then the next thing that I'm doing is taking my Maybelline Dream Matte Powder and just putting this all over my face just to ensure again that I won't have an oily, greasy face, and then I'm locking everything in with my Makeup Forever finishing powder and using a IT Cosmetics powder brush to set that in, and yeah, do all that fun stuff. So next for blush, I'm using my Benefit Havana blush in the same brush that I just used, and I'll be putting that on the apples of my cheeks just to give my face a little bit of color. Now for bronzer, I'll be using my favorite bronzer ever, which is my Too Faced Chocolate Souffle bronzer, and just contouring my cheekbones and my jawline as well as my temples to give a little bit of color to my very pale face. And here I'm just using a cream highlighter from Dalton and putting that on my cheekbones. So next I'll be going in with my favorite eyeshadow primer from Urban Decay, and I'll be putting this all over both of my eyelids just to ensure that my eyeshadows will stay on all day and not crease and not smudge throughout the night. Then using my Urban Decay Naked 2 palette, I'll be using the shade Verb with a flat shader brush and just putting that all over my eyelids, and yeah. Next, I'll be going in with the shade Pistol from, again, the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette, and I'll be using a fluffy blending brush to blend that in and apply it to my crease. Next, taking the shade Blackout from the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette and a tapered crease brush, I'll be putting that in my outer V and blending it out. And then next I'll be using my Benefit Bad Gal Liner in the shade Black to line my upper lash line. Next, taking a spoolie brush, I'll just be combing out my crazy eyebrows, and I know I need to get them waxed. I'm actually getting them waxed tomorrow, so that's why they weren't waxed for this video. But then I'll be going in with a brow gel from Benefit and just filling them in to make them look a little bit more sparse and fuller. And then next I'll be curling my lashes using my Revlon eyelash curler, and then later on in the clip you'll see I'm going in with my Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara and applying a couple coats to my upper and lower lashes. And then next I'm just going to be combing through the gel that I put on my brows earlier. My lips, I'm starting off by using this NYX Butter Lip Balm in the shade Nude and putting that on my lips and going in with my NYX lipstick in the shade Red Velvet. And I absolutely fail at putting on red lipstick. This is my first time ever in my life putting on red lipstick, so I kind of messed it up, but off camera I made sure that I cleaned it up, but on camera I did pretty bad, but don't worry, I cleaned it up for you guys. So now moving on to the lovely hair, which was my favorite part probably of this video because I actually curled my hair for once. I have naturally wavy hair, so this is what my hair looked like when I woke up. So I just started off by spraying it with some heat protectant, and then all I did was I heated up my curling wand, my Remington curling wand. I think it's the silk ceramic one. I heated it up to about 380 since I do have pretty thick hair, and then all I did was I just sectioned it off with my hands. I didn't use any clips or anything, but I just put my bangs over to the left side of my head, and then I just wrapped my hair around the curling wand. I did it kind of in random sections, like I didn't get all the pieces the same thickness, and as you can see here, I'm just going to be wrapping it around my head and then unwrapping it once I'm finished having it on the curling iron. And yeah, I basically do that for my whole head. So when I finished curling my hair, this is the finished look that I got, and I was super happy with the results, and I think it turned out great. Now moving on to my outfit that I wore out for New Year's Eve. So my dress is just a black knee slit dress from Furby.com, and if you guys like this dress, I will have a 45% off coupon code down below, as well as the link to Furby's website. That way, if you like it, you can go buy it yourself, and they also have a ton of different clothes on that website, and their website is absolutely amazing, and I absolutely love this dress. And then my shoes are just from Macy's. And yeah, that was all for this video. I really hope that you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in my next video, and I hope you had a happy new year, and I love you all so much, and yeah, see you in my next video. Bye!